Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is Jason once again, and it's time for Wyze Talk Episode 2. And this is going to be an early morning version of Wyze Talk because I just got home from work. And I guess it's not too early, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I had the topic still nice and fresh in my head, so that's why I figured I'd go ahead and do it now. Today we're going to talk about Xbox One versus PS4, which I know has been being talked about for a while, but it's my turn to put in my 2 cents. Okay. So if you guys didn't know, first of all, I'm going to be getting an Xbox One first. I got the Day 1 edition pre-ordered, ready to go. Why I chose the Xbox One was I feel Microsoft still has the dominant online experience overall. I feel next gen will be the same. There's also Titanfall. It kind of swayed the decision a little bit because Titanfall looks amazing, but mostly it was because of I feel I've liked the Xbox for a long time, and I always liked it better than Sony's PlayStation. So that was the main reason. There's been a lot of talk about, do we really need the 2 consoles? I know there's been reports on IGN and all that. And honestly, I don't think so. They're pretty much the same machine, just tweaked a little bit differently, we'll say. And for all of you people who honestly probably don't know what you're talking about, PS4 probably doesn't run any better than the Xbox One. Xbox One's been making changes to quote unquote meet the PS4 in the way in power wise, and there's not a difference that is probably noticeable. I know the PS4 is running games at 1080p, but that's running it at 1080p will be sacrificing probably the crispness of the graphics, to be honest. And that doesn't really bother me at all. I feel 720p is pretty fine for most games. And if you're a real graphics whore, you're probably playing on PC anyway, so it doesn't really matter all that much. Now, before I go on, let me get one thing off my chest. I've been okay with the Xbox One since before they flipped everything. I feel the Xbox One was leading us in a direction that is inevitable. With them switching everything, it's going to delay the process, but it's still inevitable. I mean, it's going to happen sooner or later. I don't mind the Kinect. I don't see too many reasons I would actually use it. I currently have a Kinect for my Xbox 360, but I never use it. still doesn't really bother me to have the Kinect there. I know there was a lot of talk about spying and all that crap. If they want to see what I'm doing, I have a webcam on my computer that I'm using that they can probably tap into. And it doesn't bother me. If they want to see what I'm doing, then good for them. I must feel be special for some odd reason. I think it was a little odd to see the Xbox One coming out after the PS4, because when Sony announced it first, that gave Microsoft a chance to maybe put their thing out on the market first. And it's extremely odd to see Microsoft not take advantage of that. I don't know if maybe there's a supply issue, which I've heard rumors of. That could be a big thing, is that they don't know how many they're going to have ready to be out. Which, I mean, I understand that's probably a good reason for them to do it. But then again, it hurts them once more because the PS4, I think, is still probably going to outsell the Xbox One at first. With Titanfall, I think the Xbox One will pop back in quarter one of 2014. I think it'll pop back with a vengeance, to be honest. I think a big thing that kind of hurts the launch of the PS4 is Watch Dogs getting delayed. Because Watch Dogs had, what was it? It was a bunch of extra stuff up on PlayStation. I mean, it's still going to be there, but now there's no reason to upgrade any sooner than usual. None of the release games for the PS4 are too knockoff, or too, I can't remember the word I'm looking for, but none of them seem to jump out at me as being good games that will sell the PS4 first. Xbox One doesn't really have any either. I mean, yeah, no, neither one of them really have any good console launch titles, to be honest. Will I get a PS4? Probably. Probably next year sometime. Will I play it very often? I doubt it. Usually the only thing I get with the PlayStation is MLB The Show, because that game is the best baseball game I've ever played. So, other than that, there's nothing too different about either one of them. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, I'll let you guys go. This has been Jason from Team Wyze, guys. Thank you guys for checking this out. And I do hope you guys enjoyed my little rant / talk, whatever you want to call it. It's been a lot of fun. If you guys haven't yet, I know I asked this a lot, but show this off to your friends. You know, if you haven't yet and you're checking my beauty out for the first time, hit that subscribe button. We definitely appreciate it. We'll get more gameplay up soon. Clay's been sitting on gameplay. I've told him to upload the last 2 nights and he's forgot, so hopefully we'll get that uploaded tomorrow. Or today, I don't know. Depends on what's going on. I might have some special stuff for you tomorrow. It'll depend on whether they will let me record anything or not. I don't want to ruin the surprise for anyone, but there could be some special stuff I have uploaded for tomorrow. Anyway, other than that, guys, this has been Jason from Team Wyze, guys, and I love you all. I love you all. And we'll see you guys next time on whatever I make. Peace.